Oh, hello. Oh, hello, hello. How are we? I absolutely love the end of the Jedi Knight song, so I have to see it to the end. How are we doing this evening? I hope we're having a good Tuesday. So. Oh, man. Only Tuesday. Only Tuesday. Alrighty then. Ooh, yeah, I definitely want to see those when you're done. Well, today we'll be hitting Alderaan, finishing up chapter 1, and hopefully getting chapter 2 well and away. So, but let's quickly see what Andy has to say so far.
You know, you got a pretty nice ship. It's no Sky Princess, but hey, what is? I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
You're cute when you reminisce.
Well, don't expect me to get all nostalgic. That ship's space junk now. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
Would you like to fly the ship?
How do you Sith say it? My lord, it would be an honor. You just tell me where you want to go.
I love Andy. Andy's so good.
Hey, you got time to chat?
I didn't think you were the chatting kind.
Haven't been aboard too long. Like to know who I'm working with. Nothing touchy-feely, just enough to know you got my back.
Good. Because if you got all sensitive on me, I might not like you as much.
Last time I cried, I was 6 years old. The old man shot me in the foot to shut me up. Besides, I've got a reputation to protect.
Okay. But you still have to buy me flowers.
Alright, but let's get one thing straight. I'm a pirate, you're a Sith. I'm happy as any guy to give a girl what she wants, but I'm not your slave, right? I'm free to go anytime.
You're free to do what you want. But I'd prefer if you stayed.
Well, then you're in luck. Can't think of anywhere I need to go. Talk to you later, alright?
Oh, they're so cute. So cute. So cute.
You hear that, Sith? Nothing like it in the galaxy. The hum of an idling blaster. Potential energy right there. It's like waking up on your birthday wondering what you got. For a few minutes, it's anything. A whole galaxy. Just waiting for you to pull the trigger.
What do you call it?
Nah, don't name my blasters. It's a bad idea to get attached. Actually, I was wondering. These blasters are nice, but a pirate's only as good as his equipment. We don't got fancy force powers like you Sith.
I think I have a spare set here, if that's what you're asking for.
I'll pay it back, Sith. Don't worry. Thanks.
I'm sorry, but they're too wholesome for me. We're gonna be moving on. I love them. I love them so much. Oh, that was the wrong button. Too wholesome, 5-me. Alright. Okay. Alderaan. Here we go. So I thought I tracked that. I love the Alderaan storyline. Heck yes, there's so much flirting. Get that flirt on.
Ah, my most marvelous apprentice. It's good to see you've made it safely to Alderaan. It really is a wonderful world. So rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the libraries.
I'll have to make time.
I won't dissuade you, but keep your priorities straight. The artifact is key. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife. A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles make war. Your artifact was discovered by the Jedi Order years ago, and given to one of Alderaan's noble houses. I don't know which one.
So where does that leave me?
House Thule is allied with the Empire. Their young leader, Alana Thule, is eager to help you. Go to House Thule and speak with her. Hopefully with her aid, you can reclaim the missing artifact.
Also, if the only thing... Hey, Mama! How are you doing? Good to see you. But honestly, if the only thing that made me a Darth with those shoulder pads, bring on the 80s. Let's do it. I'm doing well, thank you. Bring on the 80s, my friend. I'm ready to become a Darth. I actually like the Lightside Sith. It just throws everybody for a loop. They're like, wait, what? You did what? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? Why? It's great. Especially as a warrior, it's just like, you did what now? I don't know. It's fun. Well, I'm actually planning on doing a dark side playthrough of Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne. We're gonna be doing a Juggernaut, dark side Juggernaut playthrough.
Please arrange for your
Lightside imps, yep. Really? What classes do you have left for the legendary status? Oh boy. Wait. I had no idea that the Raggle event was still live. Yes! My Marauder can get Dr. Loken. I had no idea. I'm just dumb sometimes. But yeah, Mama, what classes do you have left for your legendary? Oh, which one are you working on now then? Shadow. Okay. I said this once earlier, but I think I'm like one of 5 people that actually enjoys the Consular storyline. Everyone else is just like, oh, it's so boring. And I'm like, but I actually really like that you have to be subtle. Oh, and I almost completely ran by it. Is this the same one I'm thinking of? Do I get to get my flirt on? I enjoy getting my flirt on.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel her power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thule owes the Empire so much.
I am honored.
How gracious. If not for the Empire, House Thule, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
You've heard correctly.
Excellent. Then I should be able to help you quite a bit. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
Charmed to meet such a renowned and beautiful Sith. I began my research on a Hunch House Organa close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a Chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
Isn't House Organa your sworn enemy?
If we want to launch an attack, we don't need to resort to tricks. Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi. But everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
Everyone has weaknesses, but especially Jedi.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderán's history. Personal connections, I think, would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thule on sight.
Sith, it is an honor to meet you. Did I hear it right? Did Darth Zash really send you?
She is my master.
So it's true. I'm honored. Really. You were part of that group of slaves they brought to the academy for training, weren't you? They say it was you who killed Darth Scotia.
What if I told you they were right?
I'd say I'm impressed. And then I'd want to know how you did it.
I think that should stay my little secret.
I promise not to tell anyone, and I'm sure it's an impressive story.
Perhaps if I knew you better.
I certainly hope we'll get a chance to know each other better. There are other Sith on Alderaan, but it's rare to get the time to just talk.
I hope we do more than just talk.
Well, maybe we can both get our wish. I need to do some work for my lady right now, but in the meantime, good luck.
Getting a little friendly, huh? There's only one way that ends, far as I've seen.
It was just a conversation, Andronicus.
Thought you might have been stabbed in the back enough times to know better than to trust another Sith, that's all. I'm not jealous or nothing.
I love Andy, but oh my gosh, they just laid that on each other so thick. I love Andy. Andy's so good. Steve Bloom is just amazing. I am so utterly, incredibly disappointed with the male Inquisitor's romance option. Just so unbelievably saddened by that thing. Oh, yes, he's so good. Must just happen to me, which I am perfectly okay with.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Steve Bloom's so
Have a safe and
good.
pleasant stay.
Okay, where do we need to go? Duran Mountain.
Welcome. Please select an
Thank
available
you for
travel route.
updating. Jeez. They must have just put the Rat Ghoul invasion in with the patch today, which I got home about 20 minutes before I sat down to stream. I'm like, good pick, good pick, good pick. But yeah, so like I was getting ready to sit down and stream, and all of a sudden I realized, oh gosh, there's a patch. Oh, please be done in 20 minutes. Huzzah! It was. Huzzah! So you've gotten the Sith Inquisitor. Who's the other class that you've gotten finished already, Mama? T. So good. T is my lifeblood. Oh, man. Just give me an IV right there. Bing, bing. Also, we need to find a better look for our lovely Steve Bloom over here. That's for sure. So let's look while we drive. Do we want to go rugged outlaw? Do we want to go, why on earth is he wearing that? Do we want to go, what do you think? Many options. Handle it. Oh, nice! They finally, I remember reading that in the patch notes. They finally put that into the game. Or into the cartel market, or collections, anyway. When are they going to let me just download this? Rage intensifies. Zord! You want to do full Zord? But then that would ruin the surprise for the Juggernaut playthrough, right? Oh, wow. They've added a lot of new things into the collection tab. let's see. You finish Marauder and Sorcerer. The Warrior is a really good playthrough. That one, I think... You know what? We're going to put him in leather. That's what we're going to do. We are going to put Andronicus Revel in faux leather. The thing. The thing. I love that. That's great. But yes, we're gonna put Andronicus Revel in full leather. Leather. Or is it fake leather? So would it be pleather? Feather? Nah, that didn't seem right. Alright. Off your chair. Alright, my dude. Alright. There we go. Looks good.
Take that.
Ow. Faux leather, indeed. Gosh, look at that sheen, though. Oh my goodness. Look at that sheen. I'm okay with this bodysuit being on him. So the consular storyline is actually really good. You have to understand that it is not your typical, like, super heavy duty, saves the galaxy in a flash of lightsabers, and like, you have to understand going into that that's not what the consular is about. And if you understand that it's all about the manipulation of however you roll in such a way that people make people think that it's their idea, and it's actually brilliantly written, at least in my humble opinion. But I do understand that sometimes it does lack that gung-ho Star Wars saves the galaxy in a blaze of glory. Nope. I cry every time. Ding! We get anything cool? What do we got? Reduces the maximum range of... Nice! I got my slow. Here we go. Here we go.
I thank you all for gathering here. Friends, family, everyone. As you know, this is the day that Rahana and I were to announce our intentions to be married.
No. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana, but there's been a change.
You coward!
I have a responsibility to the Jedi Order. I have decided to continue with my training in the Force, off-world.
It's your family, isn't it? They talked you out of this.
Damn Organas think you're too good for us, for my daughter? You'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
Well then. Tacky, 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 tacky. Let's just go right back here. Gosh. Man. What a jerk. It's just so mean. At least talk it over with the girl first. Gracious. So how did I get another one? Those stupid Jedi. Oh gosh, and we're running past the rat holes. And we're running. Maybe if I just run fast enough, they won't know that I'm here.
I lost you there.
Let's go see what that Sith has to say.
Keep me apprised of the situation, Ertl. We may need to take action. Ah, Sith. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your search in House Alde was fruitful. I've been anxiously dreaming up scandals we could catch the spotless Nomar Organa in.
This should allow us to sink our hooks into him.
Let me see. Engagement announcement Nomar and Rihanna. My goodness, this is juicy. Must have been somewhere between 20, 30 years ago. Long before I was born, but I remember hearing my nurses talking about it. The sister to the Lord of House Rist was engaged to a prominent noble against the wishes of both their families. The coward broke it off.
And here I thought Jedi were supposed to keep their promises.
I don't know about that, but the timing of this hollow recording is right, as is the name, Rahana. Rist is a house of highly trained assassins, and Lady Rist is no exception. But she is perhaps most noted for her stubborn refusal to marry, and for the humiliations she pours on those who ask.
She sounds like loads of fun.
And more importantly, like she's still in love with Nomar Organa. And if she is still in love with Nomar, then you may be able to convince her to lure Nomar to Alderaan.
My words will be sweet as honey.
But be wary. To reach Rahana Rist, you'll have to contend with the deadliest assassins on Alderaan. Good luck, Sith.
Good to see you again, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a report to make to my lady.
I was hoping to get to know you better.
Did you have something in mind? My report will keep.
I think you can guess.
I do have some very comfortable rooms nearby. I could order us some food, some wine. We could talk more freely there.
Just show me where the fun is.
Good. Excellent. Well, that was very pleasant, wasn't it? But I shouldn't keep you any longer. You still have a great deal to do.
Thank you for the lovely time.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. But I know I shouldn't keep you any longer, as much as I want to.
Well, that took a while. It's all right. I found my own tour guide. Sweet young lady that mucks out the Thranthus stables. Almost nobility, but without the stink.
Don't worry. I got everything I wanted out of him.
Good. Let's get that artifact of yours and leave this overblown pageant of a planet.
Okay, the SAS levels in here is over 9,000. Oh my goodness. How is that? Older programming. Right? I'm sorry, but Andy's comment was the best. I don't think I've actually ever heard that, because in all of my other female Inquisitor playthroughs, I've always had him dismissed. This is the first time I actually left him out. I had no idea. That was amazing. That was incredible. That was so good. I love it.
Welcome. Please select an
Alright,
available travel
where are
route.
we going now? Oh, just over here?
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
That was great. I mean, but seriously though, Ertl? What kind of a name is Ertl anyway? Man, it's just kind of like that when you say Uta. That is this Uta anyway. Throw back to Wild Wild West in case anybody's seen it. Ertl? Who's this Ertl anyway? Gosh. I think his mom hated him though. That's quite a name. Though I still will not get over the fact that one of the NPCs called Darth Scotia Darth Scotia. Like, clearly the guy wasn't told how to read his lines prior to the recording. Oh my goodness. Well, I for one am super glad that the Rat Ghoul invasion is back, which means that my Marauder that is going through Knights of the Fallen Empire is going to be able to get one of the companions. Many yays. That took a lot of mats though. I was not very happy. Alright. Good, good, good. Though, can we just talk about how absolutely beautiful Alderaan is? That is actually, I think that landscape is actually, that's the picture I used for my computer background. Love the Alderaan landscaping. It's just, it's beyond gorgeous. I think Alderaan and Voss are my two favorite planets in the game. What about you guys?
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay, fam. I'm okay, fams. Does anybody have favorite planets? And I know that we're absolutely doing the Belsavis one. Oh, that's entirely plausible. That is absolutely entirely plausible. And I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. And I am. It was great, because it was like, we just walk in, and the guy's all like, oh yes, aren't you the one that... Tatooine, yeah, Tatooine is so good. And he's like, aren't you the one that supposedly killed Darth Scotia? And I'm just like, wait, what? Wait, what? Rishi is such an interesting planet for the design. Though, for some reason, I seem to have perpetual fogginess whenever. Oh god, we're gonna be avoiding that. Can we just sneak on right by? I think we're just gonna sneak on right by. We're just gonna sneak on right by? Yeah, we're just gonna sneak on right by. Yeah, the Rishi landscape is really, really well done. I actually also really like Yavin 4. Yavin 4 is really pretty. And it's creepy, sort of creepy way. And we're gonna go this way. Corellia is a very interesting metal planet, too. For a city planet, they did a really good job of making each of the districts look different. And then Drevenkos is just perpetually rainy, so that's automatically an A+ in my book. Rainy days are best days. So what chapter are you on your Jedi Shadow there, Mama? Ah. And we're avoiding. Chapter 1. Hey, I like Chapter 1. Chapter 1 is good. Which one are you planning on doing next? Or which class are you planning on doing next? Tatooine. Hey, I enjoyed the Consular storyline on Tatooine. But then again, I'm apparently one of 5, so take that how you will. If you haven't decided, I absolutely recommend the Imperial Agent next, unless you're planning on doing the Knight. I'll take that, please. The Knight is the quintessential Star Wars story, without a doubt. I keep trying... Oh my goodness. I keep trying to walk and cast. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I've done the Knight both as light and dark side. If you... I mean, and this is just my opinion. You could completely think otherwise. But the Knight story is definitely... best doing it light side. There's some pretty interesting consequences to being dark side as the Jedi Knight, but you know, hashtag no spoilers. I am really regretting not being an assassin in this area. Dark Side Bounty Hunter is really good. It is quite a power trip. Dark Side Agent is pretty funny too. Alright, I would like to be done with this gauntlet, please. Okay, I love killing mobs with Force Slow. It's just the ultimate middle finger.
But I'd lost you there.
Oh my gosh, Andy, you didn't lose me. Yo! Okay, that'll work. And we're trucking. No grapple for you, my good sir. Oh, it's a conquest. Dig it? Oh, really? Okay then, fine. Which way are we going? We go this way. Oh my gosh! I keep doing that! Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I keep trying to cast Thundering Blast and move at the same time because I have so many other sorts that have that talent in the Masterful... What is it? Master Legendary tier. But I keep forgetting I don't have it on this Sorc, so I don't get to move. I don't get to dance around while I'm casting Thundering Blast. It always takes me like 3 seconds or so to realize why, you know, I'm clicking this. I know I'm clicking this. I know I'm hitting this ability. Oh, it's because I'm trying to move at the same time. Okay, then. Okay. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Nice.
Nice. And I went the other way around.
Congratulations, Sith. You've broken into my home, butchered my assassins, and forced your way into my personal chambers. Can I at least offer you a drink before you start making demands?
A drink would be nice.
Excellent. People have so little time for hospitality these days. So tell me, what does the bright-eyed young daughter of Thule want from Rihanna Rist?
I believe this has your name on it.
Well, well. Let me guess. You dug this holo out of some dusty archive in House Older. Let's just say that his Royal Jedi-ness Nomar Organa and I are ancient history, and leave that dead dog buried.
There must have been some good times.
I don't know what you expect me to say. Nomar Organa and I were in love. I'm sure he'd write it off as misguided youthfulness, but it's true. We were going to get married, in spite of our family's disapproval, and then he got cold feet. That's all.
Why have you never married?
Huh. You think I'm pining for Nomar Organa? Is that it?
Isn't that the reason?
Anyway, what does it matter if I still love him? He certainly doesn't care one whit about me.
He cares more than you think.
I don't know. It's been so long. 23 years. Fine. I'll call him, and I'll ask him to meet me here. But I'm going with you, for my own safety. I don't quite trust you.
I won't harm you, or Nomar.
Let me bring him up.
Rahana, what a surprise.
I know, it must be. Nomar, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Go ahead. Anything I can do. Anything at all.
Not like this. It's a favor I need, here on Alderaan. I was hoping we could meet.
Of course. I can be there in a few hours. The old place?
Yes, the old place. Thank you. Do you really think he'll come?
I'm sure he will.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Anyway, he's agreed to meet me in our old hiding spot in one of Alderaan's underground tunnels. Here are the coordinates. Unfortunately, the native sentient insect species, the Killiks, have moved into the tunnels lately. I'll have to meet you there.
Ah, bugs. My favorite.
Yes. At least you aren't squeamish. I'll be using the shadows as cover, but you and that surly fellow will probably have to fight. I'll meet you down there shortly.
Bugs! My favorite! Oh my goodness, that was great. Alright, where are we going? Secret rendezvous with the Killiks. Poor Andy looks so confused. Surly fellow. Alright, let's go find some bugs, shall we? I don't think I can go that way. Oops. Almost ran straight into him. I love the music here on Alderaan. Alderaan is by far in my top 3 planets. Fish! It is my boy. How's it shaking? Hello. What's going on? Why is it bad? Really? So I didn't quite understand what they did with the Phantom Stride. I saw it. I mean, I know that they added a 0.25 second GCD to it, but I didn't quite understand why that was necessary. Yeah. Is it just because people were getting destroyed by Deception Sins? Huh. That is really weird. Uh-huh. Force pull. Oh. Oh. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. It seems a little unnecessary. Were there any particular reasons or explanations why that change was made? Yeah, did they give any sort of like explanation as to why? Were people just like complaining on the forums and stuff? Because I didn't see it. Oh. Well, it sounds like it did quite the opposite, didn't it? That's awkward. So how do you think that's going to affect assassin tanks at all? You think that they'll still be really strong, won't they? Also, I saw your video of barely making it past the Bronte's fingers alive. I absolutely felt that shock on my eyebrows. You fools need to stop raiding so late. I would actually like to participate sometimes. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I had a feeling they'll still be strong. It just felt like a very bizarre, random change, for sure. Well, as long as you don't go Phantom Striding into another Bronte's finger, you should be... You should be just fine. I heard that, yeah. That was pretty great. And everyone was like, how did you survive that? Magic, my friend. I am magic. Do you not take egress when you're doing Bronte's?
Not your time yet.
You were just like bounce, 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 bounce. What talent do you take instead of egress? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Really? That's an interesting thought. I'd never even thought about taking that talent before. That's actually a really good idea. Rude. Andy, cleanse me. Cleanse me, Andy. Useless. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Dude, the overload route takes care of the orbs as well, right? Oh, my gracious. At least that damage broke. Do we have any plans tonight? Any that I could potentially attend? Ah, gotcha. That's so late, though. That's 11 p.m. my time. We should put something on in a little bit.
Noma, I'm surprised you came.
Despite what you must think of me, Rahana, I try to be a man of my word. Now, you said you wanted a favor. What can I do for you?
You can marry her like you promised.
What's this Sith doing here? Rahana, you tricked me!
No, Nomar, I didn't trick you. I called you here because we need to talk.
Then answer my question. What is this Sith doing here?
I just want to see you and Rahana happy.
You want to see us happy? I should strike you down where you stand.
No, Nomar, don't. If it hadn't been for the Sith, I would never have had the courage to call you.
Listen, Rahana, you've been deceived. The dark side leeches off of the light like a foul disease. It's time someone cut this cancer out.
Nomar, will you stop being a Jedi and listen to me just once?
Hear what she has to say.
I love you, Nomar. I've never stopped. And I've spent the last 23 years waiting for you to get some sense into that thick skull of yours.
Rahana, I don't know what you're talking about.
She loves you, idiot.
Stay out of this, Sith.
No, Nomar. She's right. We got engaged against everyone's wishes, and you ended it. And what's worse, I still love you.
Rahana, I don't know what you expect me to say. I'm a Jedi.
Tell her you love her.
Neither of you realize what it would mean. There is no room for passion in the Lightside, in the life of a Jedi.
I have more light than you'll ever have. And I love.
It's true. The oppressive weight of the dark side doesn't accompany you. Yet you're Sith. I don't understand.
Please, Nomar. I understand that you thought you were doing what was right for us. But all we've done is waste 20 years.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps I do still care for you. But what of that? 20 years! The time is long past for us. And I have a duty to perform.
This may be your last chance at happiness.
No, you're asking too much. I've devoted my life to serving the Jedi. And it's foolish to think that I'd give that up because some Sith comes along. Draw your lightsaber, Sith, if you even have courage to face me, now that your manipulations have failed.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
Just die already!
What a jerk! What a jerk!
How's this for shooting?
Sorry, fams. I tried.
Sith, so sorry to interrupt. I hope your meeting with Lady Wrist went well.
I was able to persuade her to my way of seeing things.
You'll have your artifact soon, then. I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, I'm very sorry to trouble you, but we have a problem on our hands, and you may be the only one who can solve it.
Tell me the situation, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you. I have intelligence that Organa is preparing a reprisal for your raid on House Alder. According to our spy, Organa has assembled a contingent of Jedi to attack House Thule. I sent Ertl and his Sith to investigate, but they haven't returned.
Do you think Ertl's been killed?
We've lost contact, and I fear the worst. Please, all I ask is that you locate and take out Organa's Jedi contingent within House Organa before they have a chance to strike. And if you could find out what happened to Ertl and the other Sith, I would appreciate that as well. But the Jedi are first priority.
As you say.
Thank you. And I assure you, House Thul is a generous ally. Thul also has a vault in the Elysium, and the key will be yours. Once our safety is assured, Organa will expect an attack and be heavily guarded. Please, hurry. I don't know how much time we have.
Jedi. Good gracious. Man, I tried. I try and I try, but, you know. Whatever. He can just be a doofus as if he wants to be. Gonna upgrade these things. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade that then. Young Dagger, Young Dagger, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Right, where are we headed off to now? We are going out this way. And of course I didn't get the flight point for that. Of course I didn't. Can we all just agree that No More Organa was not exactly the most Jedi of Jedi I've ever seen? I am sorely disappointed. Sorely disappoint. Many disappoints. Alright. Let's go rescue our dear friend Ertl. I just can't get over that name. I mean, there's so many better names that you could come up for a body type 3 Sith, but Ertl just sounds like you just kind of like didn't care. Sounds like you just kind of planted your face on the keyboard, rolled around a little bit, and called it a day. Oh boy. I will say though, being a light-sided Sith means that I am running around a lot more than if I wasn't. So nobody can ever say that the light side is lazy. At least that's just my personal opinion. Oh, now we got the outpost. I see how it is. I see how it is, Alderaan. Making me walk. Did I get anything good yet? Have I leveled up this night? I don't remember. Hey, Wolf! I am doing alright for a Tuesday. How about yourself? Did you guys ever get a heroic Gesundheit down? Oh, you're joking. Oh my gosh, that's painful. Are you guys gonna go after him tonight, or you guys just going straight into Mythic? Whee! Oh. Oh man, who didn't pre-pot? Heroic farm to Mythic. Sounds good. Are you tanking tonight? No force lift for you. You're not tanking. Is Morty tanking? Well, I wish him the best of luck. I heard all sorts of good things about him yesterday, so... Nice. Can't force lift if you're dead! Alright, we're just gonna wait for... Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. It's always hard finding a new tank, wondering if the tanks will mesh well. So I'm really, really glad to hear that he did well. Find Ertl. We're going to find Ertl. And we're just gonna walk this way and... Never mind.
How's this for shooting?
Clicker! Hey fam! Guten Tag! You'll have to tell me if I butcher that. Ertl, no! Oh dear, Ertl. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make light of that, but just god dang it, his name. Can't force slip if you're dead!
Ah, Sith. We just received word from House Organa. They want a temporary truce. Apparently you were too much for them.
All in service to you, my lady.
House Thal is once more indebted to the Empire, and of course, to you personally. The Elysium is where the houses keep their dearest treasures. I'm sure you'll find something of value. Thank you again, Sith. House Thal is once more secure. I don't know what would have happened without you.
Hi there, Diablo! Welcome to the stream. Also, she didn't even care! She did not even care. She didn't even ask about it. Oh, I can't believe that. So rude. So let's see, the Elysium. Okay, I actually get to use my flight point now. Oh my goodness. How's the girlfriend tonight, Clicker? Is she helping you level still? No. Have you hit 70 yet? Wow, and you were just 58 last... And you called me a cheater. I'm insulted. Are you finally able to get to pug into those hard modes now? That was so fast. I don't know how you did it that fast, and I'm still... Wow, that is so... Oh, man, my RNG is nothing like that at all. Okay, I am going the wrong way. Yes, I am. No, I'll run like TOS or I'll run a station, and it's like, ha, I know that you rolled on like all of these pieces, but you don't get any. Where is the entrance? That is not it. That's not it. I know what I am doing. I don't. It's this way. Professional. Been playing this game for 6 years, guys. I totally know where I'm going. So I think we're going to be kicking up a, I think we're going to be kicking up an Assassin hard mode in about an hour or so. Need to assemble the Avengers. But I think that's the plan in about an hour. But you having a good Tuesday so far, Clicker? Well, it's Wednesday now, right? Haha, I found it! I found it! Good, I'm glad to hear that. How long does this last? Oh, nice. 6 hours. I am doing all right for a Tuesday. Thank you very much. I put Andronicus over here in some leather? Leather? I don't know. But it's shiny. Yes! 34? Anything good yet? Extrication! Now I can be super trolly. I love it. Man, when I was writing super hardcore, there was a Sork in our group. That man had extrication on cooldown. He pulled me into Brontes. He actually killed me once, pulling me into the reaches through extrication. It's like, went over TeamSpeak. Oh, I'm gonna die, right? He's like, oh, I'll save you. And he force pulls me and kills me. It's just like, damn white. But he pulled me into lava. He pulled me into Styrac. He pulled me off bridges. Extrication is a very, very, very dangerous tool. And I love it. Sneak by here? I think I can. Yes. I have embraced my inner shadow, or inner... Oh, never mind, just kidding. I said that and then I ran headfirst into a bunch of people. Oh my goodness. Karma. I'm okay with this treasure chest. Oh, come on. Oh, well. He just rounds the corner. Okay. That's fine.
Hey, when you got time, let's head back to the ship. There's something I gotta say.
Okie dokie.
How's this for shooting?
Oh, Clicker, I'm still doing that thing where I try to move and use force or Thundering Blast. Just because I'm lazy, we're gonna take the transport. And we are all done with Alderaan. Which means we're almost done with chapter 1.
Ah, apprentice. You have the artifact. Wonderful. And Lady Fool sends her thanks once more for your aid against Organa's Jedi.
I only did it for the prize.
And won an important victory. Lady Fool is a vital ally to the Empire. By all accounts, you have a very promising future ahead of you, apprentice. Now that you've found the last of the artifacts, I hope to see you on Dromund Kaas as soon as possible. We still have much work to do.
All right, time to go head back to Dromund Kaas and see what Zash has been cooking up. And since I'm lazy, we're just going to go this way. Zash. She can't possibly be cooking up anything negative, could she? Right, Zashy Poo. Oh, you have. Oh my goodness. I have to use my ship to travel to Dromund Kaas. I'm just not even going to touch that. Oh man. Just a tinge. So now I'm gonna have to run somewhere. And now we get to go back. Because I'm a dumbass. Forgot to read. Reading comprehension is hard.
You're looking for Zash? Well, she's not here. Allow me to introduce myself. Darth Thanaton. Don't worry. I haven't done anything to your master. I'm far too interested in how this game she's playing will turn out. I've waited a long time to meet you. An alien in the Sith ranks is an extremely rare thing.
It never ceases to amaze me how narrow-minded the Sith can be.
I wouldn't call it narrow-mindedness. The individual and the social will must be reconciled. There are no lords in an anarchy. I'm not concerned with your origins. The trials on Korriban are an honored tradition designed to sift out the unworthy. I trust they've served their purpose. I want to speak to you about your master.
Are you still angry about the Scotia incident?
The Scotia incident is the least of my concerns, or your master's transgressions. Darth Zash is arrogant and reckless. The reckless have a way of defeating themselves in the end. When she finally self-destructs, be careful not to get caught in the blast. A young Sith should not associate herself too closely with a master like Zash.
It's all right. I'm going to kill her anyway.
I will pretend I didn't hear that. You must seek your own way. Carve out your own victories. The Culti One on Nar Shaddaa was a good first step, but it's not enough. A Sith cannot live without a power base. Good luck.
My child, your power has grown since we last met. Your strength will rise and shake the Sith. I feel it. Now, I have another gift for you. One that was dearer to me than even my life. My own lightsaber. Until now, lost to me. But through your great power in the Force, I have found it. You must claim it.
So where do I find this lightsaber?
I entrusted it to my faithful retainer, Jonas Escalus, the only servant who didn't betray me when Tulak Horde moved against me. He swore he and his heirs would keep it safe until the time that my heir would return to claim it. His heir is on Nar Shaddaa, working in one of the casinos there. Her name is Mila Aeschylus. Go to her and claim your inheritance.
Do we get frequent flyer miles? That'd be nice. Also, I love that she just flat out told Thanaton, "Hi, I'm gonna kill her. No big deal. Don't worry about it. We got this." NBD fam. I love Thanaton though. He's a very complex antagonist, at least I feel. And he doesn't, you know, on the surface he doesn't look complex, but as you uncover his character throughout the course of the story, he becomes a lot more complex than a lot of people, I think, give him credit for. Also, when on earth am I going to get my rank 3 speeder? That would be lovely. Who feels like going and playing some gambling? I do. Hope everybody's having a good evening so far. I know I am.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
But what if I don't want to have a safe and pleasant stay? Ever think about that? Here we go. Is it weird that I like buffing people as I run by them? You get a buff, and you get a buff. Everybody gets a buff.
I lost you there.
Oh, I love that the stuff is still here from the Nar Shaddaa nightlife event. When that first came out, that was very interesting. I only got one rank core though. Feels bad, man. Hello, darling.
You're Mila Aeschylus, aren't you? I believe you have a lightsaber that belongs to me.
I knew this would happen. I warned him, but he wouldn't listen. Please, don't kill me. I'll get the lightsaber back, I promise.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
It was my no-good father. He broke the oath. Dad was never very smart, but a couple of years ago he topped himself. Put everything we had, lightsaber included, on the sabacc table against a sleazebag named Gil Rosen, a known cheater. Lost it all.
I'd like a word with your father.
Now he's dead, and I'm paying off his debts. All of them. I'd get the lightsaber back, but Rosen has it, and he's holed up in the industrial area. It's too dangerous, and I can't exactly afford help.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Look, you want to go? Fine. But I'd get killed. Rosen will have guards everywhere. Oh, and please don't kill me. Only an Aeschylus can open the lightsaber case. It's some kind of genetic lock, so if you get it, bring it here.
There's always some sort of contingent. Always. Also, do we know that only that type of person can open that lock? I don't know. Upper industrial section. There we go. There it is. There we go. Here we go. Oh, wow, that was a little close. But hey, perfect positioning. Totally planned. Oh, hello. Thanks for phasing in like that. Yeah, just check out, or okay, that'll work. Gosh, I wish lightning was better endgame. I absolutely love lightning sword. I mean, I know it's still pretty good, and you have to, but you just have to be really good at it. And if there's one thing I am, is not good. Alright, time to talk to a gangsta.
You shouldn't have come here, Seth. I've got eyes and ears all over this city. I heard all about your little talk with the Escalus whelp. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous, so I'm willing to make a deal.
You're in no place to bargain.
Look, I'm standing here with Nar Shaddah's toughest mercenaries. Guys that make the Sith look like school teachers. So, what I'm thinking is, you're gonna listen to me. That's what I'm thinking. Here's what I propose. I give you the lightsaber, and you come work for me as my own personal Sith. That, or you pay me 3 million credits.
A Sith doesn't pay. A Sith takes.
All right, then. You made your choice. Boys, kill the Sith.
Sir, you do realize...
No complaints. I don't pay you to complain. Kill her. Kill her! What are you doing?
Sorry, boss. You can't pay me enough to fight no Sith.
Walk away, boys. No one has to get hurt.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Boys, let's get out of here while we still have our hides, huh?
Wait, this isn't what I pay you for. You fools, you'll never work on Nar Shaddaa again.
I don't think they care.
Look, I'll make you another deal, okay? I'll give you the lightsaber. You let me live. It's not like you could open the case anyway.
The lightsaber. And you clear the Escalus girl's debts.
Fine, fine. I cancel the debts, and you can have your lightsaber. Just don't kill me. Now get out of here, please.
Darn. Lightsaber acquired. But seriously, it's like every single NPC makes Sith look like school kids. And it's like, okay, fam. Okay, yeah, the guys on Drum and Cuss said that too. And the guys on Korriban, and the guys on Balmora, and the dudes on Tatooine, and the ladies on Alderaan. I'm still here. So something's either wrong, or whatever Kool-Aid they're drinking, let me have some. Stuff is potent. Let's just hope my music doesn't bug out again tonight. That'd be lovely. Cantina music is just so corny. I love it. Oh, darling.
Well, hello there. Tell me, little lady, it's your first time
Not you.
playing Tazak? Got
So did you give that scumbag Rosen a taste of his own blood?
Your debt is cleared.
Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. Now, let me see that case. Just a second here. Oh, there you go. I hope it's what you wanted. Anyway, now that I don't have to pay Rosen off, I'll probably ditch this place. I owe you one.
I'll find you when I need you.
I hope I'm up to the task. Good luck out there.
Gosh, I would have been just a tinge more grateful if somebody just came up and say, hey, your student loans are paid off, your apartment's paid off, your car's paid off, everything's taken care of. So just, hey, thanks, I owe you one. Okay. Grateful. But hey, thank you, so thank you. Oh. Never mind. Alright, now we're gonna try Drummond Cast again. I'm actually reading this time. I always get confused.
Go meet one, then you can talk.
This
50
one,
credits
right?
says you wind up shoving it into a gutter and laughing.
Yes, I got it right this first time. 6 years, and I always get that elevator mixed up. It's like playing elevator roulette. Which one is it? Out do we go? Anybody else feel the need to take a shower after you leave Narshada, or is it just me? Man, I didn't even go down into the super gutter section, but
Apprentice, you have all the artifacts. Excellent. Meet me on Drummond Cast immediately. I'm sorry I don't have more time to talk. There is much work to do to prepare the ritual.
Look at her. No time to talk. Too busy plotting your demise, cruel witch. You have done well, flesh of my flesh, in seeking out your inheritance. But things are more dire than I suspected. I have discovered the nature of Darth Zash's strange rituals. There is no doubt that she intends to cause you harm.
I knew it was too good to last.
Yes. Her words smell of honey and taste of poison. Zash praises your great strength, yet she fears it. The rituals she performs are to protect her against the Force. Ask yourself, why go to such lengths to defend herself against the Force if she has no intention of fighting you?
So, what now?
Do not let Zash move first. Arm yourself with anger. Steel yourself with hate. Crush her before she has a chance to strike. And if at all possible, do not face her alone, but bring an ally who can break through her defenses.
Zash won't know what hit her.
Good. I can be no further help to you. I am too weak to face Zash. It depends on you. Just remember, whatever you do, do not enter the Dark Temple alone. Zash is prepared.
has anybody actually entered the Dark Temple alone? I'm actually kind of curious as to what would happen if you did. Here we go.
Apprentice, you've arrived on Drummond Cast. Marvelous. Let's get right to work. Secrecy is vital, so I've secured us a nice, out-of-the-way spot for the ritual. Meet me in the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple, where you pacify the apparition, and we can begin.
It's time you told me what this ritual entails.
I will, apprentice, but not here, not now. Come to the Dark Temple and I will share all in private. But there is one thing. Given the sensitive nature of this ritual, I would ask that you not bring your pirate companion. Your Deshard is fine, desirable even, given the sensitive nature of your bond to him.
As long as I can bring my lightsaber.
I don't see why not, though I can't imagine you'll have to use it. Now, hurry and meet me in the Dark Temple. The sooner you arrive, the sooner we can begin.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Calica's best great creepy uncle. Absolutely hands down. Best Force Ghost family ever. But thank you so much for that kind donation. It is absolutely appreciated. I'm going to have to see if I can get these alerts to work better. Calic is fantastic though. All right, let's go see what Zash is up to, shall we? Oh, I can't use the... Oh. Rude. On the fleet, really? Well, if it makes you feel any better, one of the laptops I had that I used to play originally ended up just overheating. It was just overclocking so badly. I actually missed my guild's first hard mode Revan kill when that was current content because I would go down to about 3 FPS on the second, third floors. So I feel that feel. I feel it.
Not your time yet.
2 pulls later, they killed Revan, and I was very, very sad. So, without spoilers, oh my gosh, yes. Oh, I was so sad because I was noticing that we were all, like, the entire team was just so frustrated. We're like, we're totally getting to third floor, the core is fine, but I was always the last one to be able to get anywhere. So finally I was like, hey, maybe I'll just step out, let you guys bring in a mercenary over here. And yep, well, what would you know, 2 pulls later I get the text message from one of my raid members, and they're like, hey, guess what? We're Revankiss now. I was very sad. I was very sad. But I got it that very next weekend. So it didn't really matter. But I understand. I thought I had that working. All right. Let's go see if creepy great uncle was right. Oh gosh, I haven't cleaned out my inventory in quite a while. Oh boy. Oh look, an earpiece. I have, yes. I think I have at least 4 Jedi Shadows and like 5 Jedi Sages. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. That's chapter 1. Are you on Alderaan? Because if you're on Alderaan, the Rakghoul Plague's going, and you can buy a... Okay, so you probably got infected with the Rakghoul Plague. All you have to do is go to any vendor or any like medical droid, and there should be a rat ghoul plague cure that you can buy, and that should just cure it automatically. And then you shouldn't get rat ghoul plague at all while you are, unless you die, and then you have to buy another one. Yeah. Now that caught me off guard my first time too. Oh, come on. Sure, I'm wishing I was an assassin here.
You okay?
Rude. Flygun, thank you so very much for the follow, and
Later.
welcome to the stream.
Nandin Quipans.
I appreciate it.
Baru Jamunja.
Alright. Let's go say hi to Sash. Oh no! Well, they're pretty cheap. And then if you do the rat ghoul invasion, there is a trinket, not trinket, sorry, there is a relic you can get that is a legacy. Thank you so much, Flygun. But it is a legacy relic, and you can apply it and you can get the rat ghoul cure for free every time. You just have to have it on your character. And after this, I can take a quick break and show you what that looks like. I do forget the, I think it's very specific currency to the event. Creepy whispers are creepy. I should tell creepy uncle he needs to calm down with the whispers. Uncle Calig, you left your TV on again. Here we go.
Such marvelous power radiates from you now. Clear, strong. You have truly come into your own. You possess great power, certainly, but the teachings of Korriban seem to have had scant influence on you. How many times did you have the option to expand your power and yet stayed your hand? Do you really know what it means to be Sith?
Like the Sith code says, my chains are broken. I can choose my own path.
Indeed it does. But what worth is that freedom if you don't use it? I've arranged for you to receive the title of Lord of the Sith. I hope you realize what an honor and responsibility it is. As a Darth, I answer only to Darth Thanaton, who answers to the Dark Council. As a Lord, you're only one step below that, and you tower above many.
It's about time greatness got its due.
Do not get ahead of yourself, apprentice. There is still the ritual to undergo. And I'll warn you, the ritual may prove a trying experience. But once it's done, you will be truly great, truly powerful.
If by powerful, you mean dead.
Apprentice, where did you get an idea like that? When have I ever tried to do you harm? The truth is, I have not been completely honest with you. I wish I could have been, but the timing was not right. Look at me, apprentice. I am sorry to have concealed it from you for so long, but it was such a pleasant vanity to share in your youth.
You make Brodians look kissable.
Listen, apprentice. Various Force rituals have helped me maintain my appearance and some of my vitality. But inevitably, life fades. I'm dying, apprentice. My will, my intellect, my spirit are as lively as ever. But this body is dying.
Too bad you can't just order a new one.
But apprentice, that's exactly what I've done. Be prepared. As the ritual ends, you will likely see me collapse before you feel it taking effect. Do not panic. Know that this is what I have trained you for. primed you for from the start.
This doesn't sound promising.
Don't worry. I imagine it will be just like falling asleep. We will accomplish so much once I am in command of that wonderful vessel of yours. Just hold still.
Oh, that is a hell to the nah. Oh, hell nah.
You can't stop this ritual from happening.
Apprentice! What have you done to me? Why couldn't you just hold still for a few moments longer? Why couldn't you call your monster off?
I need to learn that ritual.
That monster broke through my defenses, interrupted my concentration, diverted the entire ritual. 5 years of preparation, finding the right person, training them, researching the artifacts, gathering them, wasted! You were my legacy, my one chance to defeat death! You fool! You have ruined everything!
Go away and give me Kem back.
No, apprentice. It looks like you're stuck with me now. But I wonder how powerful your friend Kem was. Powerful enough to punish you for your rebellion.
The Deshard is bound to me, and now, so are you.
That bond! That damn bond! How can your will be stronger than my own? I am the master, not you!
I'm not any happier about it than you are.
Pataya gila senaim. Panapidu pi puktu gas fantan. Swayway silbans in iswish. Paman ik alkas jam. Guidis intis iswares.
Is that you, my morose monster?
Unswekon pose warpay nupay insats jains ones jan. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayun pro kumana.
It seems Zash went into your body, but you didn't leave.
Manzgasai.
Protest all you like, Kem Vol, servant of Tulak, but your ancient master's artifact has been turned against you. And through some strange and miraculous trick, neither you nor Zash have full control.
Where were you when everything went sideways a few minutes ago?
I have been watching from the shadows all along, powerless to help. But it's clear, my help was not necessary. Flesh of my flesh, you have defeated your master. The great danger that I feared is past. Your rise to glory complete. I don't know whether we will chance to meet again on this side of death, but I am at peace. I came to say goodbye, and good luck.
I'll see you around then.
You are Lord Khalid now. It was once a glorious name. Use it well.
I'm telling you, Corrin, Zash is not all there. All this talk about dreams, it's nonsense.
No, Carl. I saw Zash enter, and we both saw her first apprentice go in later.
If I went around expecting everything I dreamt to come true,
Look, Carl.
Darth Zash. You murdered her.
She did try to steal my life, after all.
Hold your weapon, Carl. This is not what Zash wanted. My lord, we have not met, but Carl and I are Zash's newest apprentices. She honored us by telling us about a prophecy, a dream she had,
one that has now been fulfilled by you.
Oh, I know all about her dreams.
Darth Zash dreamt that her strongest apprentice would eventually rise to destroy her, but she also foresaw that the same apprentice would rise to bring new glory and strength to a fragmented Sith order. She went knowingly to her death at your hand, so that you could lead the Sith to glory.
Believe me, Zash only thought of herself.
How strange. Darth Zash only ever had words of praise for you. We have been anticipating this day since Zash first leaked the rumors of your incredible triumph over Darth Scotia. Zash answered to Darth Thanaton on the Dark Council. He'll want to speak to you, but we are your servants.
Cam, will you do the honors?
Afgudan heifst, Badai guibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kupainana.
Scotia! What? And congratulations, we have officially finished Chapter 1. Calic best creepy uncle for sure. But seriously, it makes me wonder what's the actual pronunciation. Is it Scotia? Is it Scotia? Is it Scotia? All these different pronunciations. No, please. Alright. We are going to Zash's office. And it's not going to let me use that here. Scotia? Scotia? Maybe? Is it Scotia? Who knows? Well, if anything, he's Darth dead now. What's this? Custody pass. Okay, well, clearly I'm not supposed to use it here. But these were my... okay, I guess they're not my offices anymore. Is it really office, or do you think it would be more like chambers? Or... because office, like, when I hear office, I think, you know, like a law office with a desk and...
Darth Thanaton, I believe we spoke once before. I hope you've settled into your new role. Your brief career has been of great interest to me. And with Darth Zash dead, I think it's time we finally met. If you'll be taking up Zash's work, we have much to discuss. Meet me at the tomb of Darth Andrew, outside Car City.
This doesn't sound promising.
Forgive me, I lack Zash's natural charm. Trust me when I say, I look forward to meeting you.
Something about that Thanaton guy rubs me wrong.
Your pirate friend has good instincts. Thanaton had me confined to Drummond Castle when we killed Scotia, and he'd have done worse if he'd had proof. He's not to be trifled with. Be careful.
Gosh, Zash just completely 180'd. First she was trying to kill me, and now she's totally on my side, and...
miss me, huh?
now I don't even know what. That is not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Except for this, though. Oh, we got an earpiece. What's been funny is that I had the hardest time getting an earpiece, period. Like, I had to pick up the intro to Warzone's mission that Clicker was so generous and reminded me about to get my first earpiece, no matter how many heroics I did. Oh, but now I'm just getting a plethora of them. Isn't that just how the universe works? Karma. Well, we're gonna see what Darth Thanaton is up to, and then we're gonna take a quick break before we swap gears. I think we have plans to do a hard mode operation here, so I think it's either going to be Assation or Dread Fortress or Dread Palace, so we're gonna do that for the rest of the stream. And you guys can see just how bad of a sniper I am. Also, I should be able to do this. Yes, I think so. So, let's go see what Thanaton has up his sleeve. Oh, so gracious. I really need my speeder level 2. Does anybody remember what level you get speeder piloting 3? Back in the good old days, it was like level 40? Because 30 you got piloting 2, and then 40 you got piloting 3, but I don't know if they've changed that at all. Ooh. Walk on by. Just gonna scooter my up. Never mind. No, I'm not. Rip. Yes!
I lost you.
Over the side. Have fun. What? What? Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. Okay. That's not cool. I wonder if it's the reflective bubble that's causing me to get dismounted whenever I get hit. Also, I have to remember I can't just fling myself off of the side of the cliff because I don't have a slow fall. Or a leap. It took me a couple of fall deaths. Namely on the fleet. Coming from the VIP area. Death Pooch. That's an interesting name. Alright. Because being asked to meet in a tomb is nothing short of unsuspicious in any way. Right?
Thank you for meeting me here. Respect for her superiors is the mark of a good Sith. Of course, Zash would have did disagree with me passionately on that point, but then Zash never respected tradition.
It's wise to respect your superiors, at least until you're powerful enough to kill them.
Wise answer. You are not like your master. Tradition, principles, history, the threads that compose our society. Zash refused to acknowledge how one little tug could ruin the whole tapestry. Your work was sloppy, brazen even, but the news of her murder was sweet.
I didn't want to kill her. It was self-defense.
Nonsense. Every apprentice wants to kill their master. It's not a fault. Nevertheless, we're here to talk about you, not Zash. You have demonstrated remarkable ability. Though I am a stricter master than Zash, I think you'll find that to loyal followers of our traditions, I am not ungenerous.
So, if I agree to your every whim, you might not kill me.
Suspicion can be a form of wisdom, as long as it doesn't lead to disrespect. Now, I wish to see how you work. This tomb belonged to Darth Andrew, Sith scholar and alchemist. I'm interested in his last writings, which were buried with him. Recover them for me, and we will discuss your place in my power structure.
We will discuss your place in my power structure. Okay, alright. Maybe I don't want a place in your power structure. Think about that. Also, I hate these birds. But I don't, so it doesn't matter. Do I get anything cool? Speak of the devil. Yay! Speeder piloting 3! Ha! Ah! by not force them. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Venom-toothed vipers always slithering. Up the walls, along the floors. Trespasser. You'll not have it. It's mine. It's the last place in the galaxy that's mine.
Darth Andrew, I presume.
Don't mock me, my apprentice. You know me. You killed me. The poison's still fresh in my body. You defile my tomb. You and your brother both. The venom may have burned away my sight, but I know you. Don't make my mistake. Strangle your children at birth.
I'm sorry your offspring murdered you. But strangling all children may not be the solution.
Solution? Death is the only solution for vipers like you.
Twice now you walked into the still inhabited tomb of a Sith Lord unprepared. Look around you. See the bones, the tattered robes. This is where Thanaton leads those he despises to death. You follow him blindly when you should plan to defeat him.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
Listen, flesh of my flesh. I have felt something in you since the day we met. You have a rare pull among ghosts. It's a source of great power, but it has destroyed many a Sith. It's your only chance against Thanaton.
What do you mean I have a pull on the dead?
They sense you from far away as I did, and you rouse strong emotions in them as with this ghost. In my time, there were mystical movements among the Sith that sought to communicate with ghosts and harness their power. A Sith named Urgast was said to devour ghosts the way your Dashad devours Force users. His knowledge was buried with him near the Dark Temple. Seek this knowledge.
I hope this knowledge does what you say.
Good luck, flesh of my flesh. Don't make me remind you again that you are the last hope of our lineage. You must augment your power before you face Thanaton. I will not have the strength to defend you again.
Gosh. Kelly throwing some shade there. You ain't got no flesh? But man, he was throwing some shade there, wasn't he? Actually, I think this might be a good pausing point. So we're going to take a brief 5-minute break. I'm going to get some more water, and then I'm going to swap to my sniper, and we're going to go into hard mode op. I hope I will see you all in about 5 minutes, but if not, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying the Lightside Sith Inquisitor, because I know I am. And we are back. Hope everybody enjoyed that little break. I got some more water, and I am assembling the Avengers. So it looks like we have decided to hit up Dread Fortress Master Mode. So you guys get to see how badly I snipe. Nah, only just a tinge, Rusty. Just a tinge. Oh, I should probably put the music back on. Right. Let's head on over to Yep, doing DF. We're trying to get a last boss lockout. Going to yell at my tank buddy. I hope you guys don't mind. No, yeah, Master Mode. We're gonna get a Bronte's lockout. I hope you guys don't mind Discord chatter. I have yet to figure out the setting that mutes Discord but allows the rest of the game setting to go through. So just let me know if that gets bothersome. I'm absolutely gonna turn it down. All that good stuff.
Do you require medical attention?
Yelling at the tank is always fun. Alright, so, okay, let's see, do I have enough stims? I got 8 of those. I might need some more adrenals. In fact, I probably do. Oh, that's right. Mama, you still with us? Go grab some money for some adrenals real quick. Let's take 100k out. I have very, 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 very full. No, no, I'll probably end up going Marks for Brontes. Definitely not. Yep, going Marks. That is if we pull Brontes at all. Oh, is that the reusable? Yes, it is. Does that require? Yeah, it requires biochem. Feels bad, man. Ugh. Okay, so just. I do not think that this will be a gatecrasher run. I think this is just a last boss lockout. So we will see how it goes. Hey, hang on. Okay, where is it? I know it's somewhere in here. There they are. Well, they're called antiviral kits for the rat cool plague. when you turn all green like that. So. Oh, this is the new format. Apparently I can't even whisper right. Right, Avengers are assembling. This is exciting. Here we go. Let's see what I can do about turning Discord down. Oh, doesn't look like it. Hey, it's just wanted to let you know that the relic for the Ratghoul Plague is called the Antiviral Kit. There's 3 different types. Level 1 is the easiest. It only requires newcomer reputation with the Thorn Squadron. So, yeah. And that one's not consumed on use. So, I hope nobody minds some Discord chatter. If you do, just let me know. And, I'll see what I can do, but I'll go ahead and definitely turn it down.
Oh, dragon.
Actually, give me a moment.
I may or may not have invited a random.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Hey, Bess.
Hello. Alright, what Mog are we going to be using tonight? I think we'll go with a good old Kell Dragon. Got my parse meter here.
Oh, it's already been implemented?
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah. And apparently sometimes it glitches out and instead of doing the whole 0.25 thing, it just goes on a normal global cooldown.
Yeah, it's out of the rotation for Hatred and Deception's dead.
There we go.
It's really just going to be used as a gap closer now.
That really sucks, especially since it procs so many things.
Like, it's a good 1,000 DPS loss for Deception in their opener.
Yeah, and the whole launching into space is so rare that it doesn't really fix anything. It still doesn't make you go where you're supposed to go either.
That should be good enough. Might want to grab one more.
Bishop.
Who the hell are you?
Fish. Gonna go grab another
girl.
cannon. What up?
Am I the 8th?
Wait.
Yeah.
Jalen?
What?
Oh yeah.
I do
I think I just
apologize
saw
if the
invite
Discord's a
next,
little
and I was like,
noisy.
wait.
I'm gonna work on
Am I the
figuring
8th?
out how to mute Discord.
Yes, please. Okay.
If Method can do
What?
it for the world first race, I can do it.
Okay, what's our deeps comp? Side sniper.
Per Ministry of Biotic
None of the
Science
last
guidelines,
DPS.
airlock expulsion has been approved as an acceptable method of Rackle plague carrier disposal.
Actually, I
I
have no
love
idea
that
what's going on.
message.
Right now, there's a merc and a sniper in the group. I'm not sure. Hello. Ew. I'm not sure if the merc
I'm just
is
gonna go
there
ahead and mute Discord for a minute.
It's pleb.
I'm guessing.
You like a good trash talk on stream? I should probably let them know that I'm streaming. Oh my goodness. I love Fish. Fish is great.
Bitch up.
Yes, I am. What?
Your member node is bitch up.
Yeah, bitch up. Get it? Because it sounds like bishop, but it's a derogatory term.
I love Fish.
I'm a pretty dang operative healer though, so I think I'm.
Oh, you're healing?
No. Not yet.
I was
Bro,
about to say, if you're healing, my goldfish is gonna be drowning.
Yeah, okay, tough guy. No. But I think I could heal now. I'm on an endeavor to just show up everybody who's dissing all the classes in the game right now.
Oh, I am so bad. I keep forgetting where the cartel. I was right. It's back here. You know, you have shown me at least 3 times, and I still cannot remember where the command experience booster guy is. I found him. I found him. Thank you.
Wait, don't you just get enough of those through opening
Thank you for your
packs? I have like
I-
stacks of
She
those
just
in
came
there.
back to the game.
Oh, never mind.
I have been opening quite a few, but I'm only at command rank 97, so I don't get all of the good stuff yet.
Well, no, like they'll randomly drop. In those.
That's true, yeah.
Usually, if you pop them just when you're doing ops and stuff, you'll basically get an extra thing. Just don't pop any of your 60 packs or anything.
Anyone suspected?
Yeah,
of
no, I've got one running now, and I've got like
for
2
signs of
hours
Rackle
going on it
contamination,
because I was
and
done and
deemed
popped it
appropriate,
last night.
Eliminated.
The things that the bosses run.
What the hell?
By the way, Bishop, your manly belch on there earned you a couple of hero points from the stream.
Nice.
It's pretty lit.
I do it for my fans.
But yeah, so don't open any 60 packs that you get from ops or flashpoints or wherever, and just hoard those. And then when double XP comes up, wait till your side's winning, pop an XP boost, and then pop like there's nobody watching.
The
Wait,
tricks
did you
I
say to
learned.
start this weekend?
No, it's Tuesday, next Tuesday. So you know.
I think no, you're not supposed to share this till burn, but we're not doing. Why are we doing this? We're not even gonna do Brontes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was a responsible DPS. I can stop being a responsible DPS.
It's only for DP. It's not.
It's not for just DP, but it's
just
mainly for DP.
There's 5 people in group. Why are we sending them?
Because why not?
3 of them.
And
are
also,
on-
L, while you're here, we can clear trash before you go AFK or DC.
or both.
work. Jeez.
Also, El, that summon is punishment for you DCing.
Clearly. Appreciate the summons into the lava. That was fun.
Oh, come on! You think you're real funny. Now I have to run. Now I have to run for 5 seconds. Like, great prank, bro.
Oh man,
nice
the punishment.
Nice job. Honestly. Real funny.
It was actually pretty good. You got me good there.
It was shit.
So many places in Oregon you can summon people.
I am all too familiar with that. Before I stopped playing SWTOR, I was on a raid team with a Sork that had a love affair with the extricate button. I'd get pulled off Styrac bridges, I would get pulled into lava, It was great. I'm used to it. Also, stream chat says that the that port was pretty lit.
Man, he's dead. Oh, wait, never mind. I really don't know why you're doing this. I'm gonna distract her. Maybe. Oh, dude, I forgot Hollow Traverse is on the GCD. God.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at, like, wondering what's going on. And makes me not want to play Mario.
El, why would you tot it?
What?
I'm up the top and it's glitched.
Oh no.
El, you're fired.
I traumatized her into never conning again.
Oh, what did you do, Fish?
You forgot how to IO.
Well, he forgot how to do back to the wall, so it's okay.
Off to a fantastic start,
Stop.
guys.
Why?
This is great. Poor baby. We had to release and walk 3 meters.
Is that a grab block or I see?
Intruders have reached the gatekeeper. All forces on alert.
Wait, do I have to heal? I know it's DPSing, then it's either Luna or Zab will have to.
Couldn't they both heal?
Yeah. They could.
Well, that's not a healer.
Yeah, I guess she wants to DPS.
I'd offer to heal, but sniper heals aren't very good right now.
It's not a personal problem.
It is.
Or you could let me heal.
My goldfish is drowning.
You're not funny. It's
I'm
4 or 5.
hilarious, thank you.
Heal. What up, Mary?
This is just a last boss lockout, right?
We're getting the last one.
Oh yeah? Is that why we have Nefer in front of us?
We're doing this to get the last boss.
Oh, I couldn't
That's
tell.
what I meant. Words are hard. Reading comprehension is harder.
Although
I'm just gonna-
he wants to pull it a couple times.
Yeah, I'll pull it on my operator, that's fine.
Nope, that is not what I meant.
Yeah.
Too bad there's no lava in here. We can't summon the newbies. Looks like I've got droid duty. This will be fun. What, no summons? Shame.
So, have you tried the GCD? Or Phantom Stride and Reverse yet?
It's fine, it's a little more annoying.
It
doesn't
sucks.
hurt. No, it doesn't. It doesn't hurt anything.
It sucks. It's terrible.
Elsa, thank you so very much for the follow. It's appreciated. Thank you. Looking forward.
You just have to. You just can't start it on a GCD. It doesn't cost you any GCD.
Thank you so much for the follow.
No, it's literally
that's a bug.
slower.
That's
It is
unfortunate.
slower.
Yeah, but even before, there was no reason for it to use the GCD.
Yeah, this is like the dumbest thing they've ever done in my
If
opinion.
it's
It's one of my
fixed,
classes.
if it's fixed the launching thing.
Which
How
like
often
happens
have you
once in a
actually
blue moon.
done that? I think I've been launched 2 or 3 times.
I mean, I don't know. I think the chain lightning bug on lightning sorks, what was that, 3.0?
No, it
That was pretty
4.0,
dumb.
4.0.
4.0, yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Didn't they fix it like halfway through 5.0?
Yep.
Yeah, they did. Been around for the
Also, how
longest
do you
time.
friend somebody on Twitch?
You click on their name in Twitch chat or something and hit the friend button.
You guys are ready for me to be bad? I'm ready for me to be bad. Ready to shake this dust off?
But anywho, with the Phantom Stride, I did a whole parse with it, and I didn't notice any difference in my DPS. You just have to like
Hatred or deception?
That was deception.
Really?
Yeah.
What
You
did
just.
pass?
It was like 10k. So you just put it at like you just hit it as soon as the GCD ends, and then you can do your next discharge as soon as that or as soon as you do Phantom Stride. It's just you can't start Phantom Stride in the middle of discharge anymore, so it has to be sandwiched in between 2 GCDs now, instead of wherever you want in a GCD. And like the 0.25 seconds that it supposedly generates is like, I don't know, I feel like that's not going to be super noticeable in terms of APM. I didn't really notice it on my parse, but like, so like if you do a GCD, then you do Phantom Stride, then you can do your next ability immediately. You don't have to wait as if Phantom Stride was costing a GCD. It's like how Adrenals work.
Darn, I was gonna be super excited if that was a lightning sork, but
didn't need any fixing because it's not gonna fix the flying bug.
That remains to be seen, though.
Usually that's
Jalen, thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Looking forward to running this with you.
Accidentally used another buff thing in the middle of it.
Right. Like when I go up to the ads on Crash, that's when I get launched the most. I will hit like the ceiling. I will enter the ads.
Ready to shake off this
Oh,
rise?
let's see.
Last time I got launched was on tanks, and that was when I learned never to go on the tanks, like Phantom Stride to the tanks when I'm on the side, because of that like platform they have.
Well, why don't you guys try it and see if it still happens?
Well, it's rare. The people who've been trying it, like testing it out on Reddit, already said it doesn't help with any of the, you run too far or you don't go anywhere.
I've kind of lost track with what they're talking about.
It has no impact.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
Like,
that's
so-
fine.
Listening comprehension is hard.
Yeah, so the only thing it might fix, they said, is the launching thing, but again, they said, it happens so rarely, they can't really test it.
Oh,
Just because it hasn't happened to them doesn't mean that it actually is fixed,
Alright.
because, again, it's rare.
Honestly, I don't make any change to that.
Pointless change.
She will collect her toll.
Oh, for God's sake.
Blood. She does not fear you. Only us.
Oh my god, it's not that part. I got it in a single part.
Send in reinforcements!
Travels bits of light, Joe.
I have changed
I was just expecting a cleanse, and if I didn't get it, I was like, fine, I'll use it.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
All creatures can serve. All know fear.
Leave us every time.
More blood must flow.
Thanks.
I have changed her, as she will change you.
Thanks.
The creature's pain will only drive it further.
So, not only does it generate at 0.25 GCD, it's on the GCD though.
Right, well, but the 0.25 GCD is really not noticeable.
No. Okay,
I mean,
so that
the
part
tank
may
at least.
not be, but it's on the GCD. Like
It
if I
sucks
use
with force pull. It
something-
sucks.
You just use it right after, and then what do you use right after force pull?
The boss
can't
is going
do
to move
that.
to you though.
Phantom Stride.
It's terrible.
Like, usually I'll pull and then I'll go and like.
I don't know why you're defending it. It's so bad. It's not a good change.
I hate to interrupt this lovely conversation, but do we have a priority for the puzzle?
I'll just go in if you can.
I'm sorry, go what?
Just go in, go through.
Alright.
What I'm saying is, if I force pull something, that generates.
The intruders are
and
here!
Now
Lock down all entries!
Right.
Phantom Stride until that GCD goes away.
Look at Cyphers, for example. When you pull
No, I have hollow traverse.
The intruders are here! Lock down all entries! The intruders are here! Lock down all entries!
We're back to like 2.0 where you would start with force pull and force speed in. Like if you want to do it that way.
I mean,
Honestly, I'm
force
probably gonna
speeding
start
in
doing
would that'd be slower still.
No, it wouldn't be.
Oh, I guess you can force speed. Wow.
Yeah, so like, it used to not have non-invisible, so I could do pull, stride, and then pop my shot. Now I have to pull, and then I can't phantom stride until again. That's what the little mini GCD
You're still gonna get there, like, at the very least, it's gonna be about the same time you get there with force speed.
Of course,
I could have gotten it faster before
I
they
hit rocket
added
boost and then
Then you can use force speed
that
for your
happens.
intended purpose now in 5.0.
Yeah. But
Right,
like,
but,
so
I mean,
my opener is literally pull, stride, shock. And usually for like Drax is pull, stride, automatically force speed because he's gonna peek you.
Hello.
Luna, come quick.
And
Somebody.
You will suffer for your intrusion!
You will suffer for your intrusion.
It's still gonna be about you, like, you're not gonna get there faster with force speed, I don't think.
Willie, thank you
Or
so
at the
very
very
much
least
for the
it'll be
follow.
equal.
It's really appreciated.
Unless you're 30 meters away, you will get
I hope
there
you
faster.
are enjoying the stream.
Then phantom stride.
Oh
Then
yeah,
this
almost at
Phantom
that
Strike
command
now.
rank
Then
100.
phantom stride, yeah, but not.
If you're like
Phantom
15 meters, 20 meters, or hell, even 10, the minimum range, it's,
Oh,
yeah, obviously. But that's an
yeah.
exaggeration for the point of making a point. The only case in which it would be about the same is if you're 30 meters away. You can go about 30 meters in the direction of 1 force speed. Maybe further, obviously, with the 0.5 seconds. It's the short answer, and the fact of the matter is, it's a band-aid fix for something that could have been done a hell of a lot better, without forcing all this muscle memory rework for a lazy fix. Plain and simple.
Well, it's not only that, but I don't think it's even a fix. I think it's just a quote-unquote fix.
I think it's an experiment.
Well, I think the reason why they did the change is because all the other classes have to waste the GCD to leap.
Oh boy, I'm
Bolts and
so
operatives do
excited.
not have to
Only
waste,
200 more ranks
but
to go.
compensate with a really long cooldown. But I guess that's really long cooldown is not enough, apparently.
A weaker
I mean, it is.
Counter to that is the
It's
fact
still
that
stronger than a leap, though, because you're still getting your next GCD off faster.
Right, but you have to use it. You can't use it like a Marauder or a Jock can't just use it
Well,
like all
but
the time.
ours doesn't do any damage though.
Right, but you get to do your next GCD of damage much sooner than you would on another thing.
I'd say on the
Right,
power
but-
tech, it's
Not really, because
But then you have to
Yes,
wait
really.
30 seconds to do it again. You can't just sleep over and over.
I mean, not necessarily on an assassin.
Well, I mean, on a normal boss.
There's all sorts of balancing. Here, what are we doing for this one, too? Are we? Did someone hit the frame?
Jay's going.
one of 3 people with LT or who can probably.
I don't know how you guys like to do this, so
they're
just let me know.
Give me LT.
They're set. Endo and Luna, you guys are gonna kill your shield guys on the sides in the phase when everyone else goes to the back. Interrupts, you can just like organize it, call out if you're gonna get it or not. Like, just don't overlap. If you see the ads are loose, whatever the dismantle things are called, just pick them up, take them to the middle.
Am I
Very
going to be
simple,
going
don't
left or right side? I'm sorry.
Right side.
Right side, heard. And then will I be going to the back as well?
Yes.
Okay,
When we
thanks.
go to the back, we're gonna burst down. As we're standing here facing Draxus, we're gonna burst down this left one first.
This one?
Endo will be first
This one?
interrupt on it. I'll be first interrupt on the right one.
Alright,
You'll be
heard.
second on the right. If we don't burst it, or if we don't kill it.
Okie dokie.
With everything. And then on this side on the wall, fucking, I don't know. I don't think it matters, but.
You mean have responsibility as a DPS? Are you
Yeah,
crazy?
just call out if you're gonna interrupt it.
Understood.
We don't interrupt and wait. By the way, now.
You're not
We just
sending
look
Jay
at
to the right side.
Luna's taking his deception right now.
Okay. So Luna, your tank job. You're the only person with a taunt on your side, so you gotta be tank.
The Masters demand it! Release the beasts! Let them feed!
Level, thank you so very much for the follow. It's appreciated. Oh, oh no!
Raleigh, defend the Masters, no matter the cost.
We have got monster DPSs.
Nice stealth res.
Careful with that sometimes.
Your attack ends now!
Right.
Take them down!
Careful with those.
Arise, Dreadguard! Protect your Masters!
Okay, I got that.
Understood. You want sniper shield?
This isn't over yet!
What? There's a lightning guy back here. Set it to. Oh, wait. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not used to being on the ground.
Interrupted.
That was good to know. I was gonna
Stop them! Stop them!
right one first. Oh, they just got.
Reinforcements, go!
That was good. Don't interrupt.
Don't interrupt.
I will finish this myself!
That's shitty.
Interrupted.
job.
Forgive
That was
me.
really clean, except for the explosion at the beginning.
I'm sorry, that explosion was really funny. I don't have that. I only have 11 of those. I don't need on it anyway.
Well, neither did I. Jay, what'd you pull?
That's bad. That's pretty though.
No.
It's bad. Sure, I'll need on that. The only
Oh,
sniper
look,
group.
you're dying.
So for those who joined, thank you so very much for stopping in. It's appreciated. Sorry if I'm not very talkative during polls. It's my favorite room, guys.
Mine too.
This is a room where everyone AFK. And then when you don't have anything.
Guys, my my goldfish is drowning. I need to check on it.
Mine, by the way. Like a job.
I only pulled a 88.
Well, how did that get no one?
I know. I don't know.
I'm a beast. Who's 9? Get away from me. Overload rock back.
You stay right there. Gee. We have all survived. That's amazing.
Get away.
Go bad juju.
Triple kill.
I have to say, that is when desync is not your friend.
Oh,
I was 5 meters out of the circle and it killed me.
Excuses, excuses.
It was really bad.
Oh, who stunned it before? That's no fun.
There's a godlike stun there, though.
Come outside some art.
Don't go too far.
That's what she said? Question mark?
Why though?
Someone needs to offer him a breath mint. That doesn't sound like he's got good dental hygiene with that roar.
Don't go in. Don't go in.
All the ends.
Science, technology, the Force, life. All can be turned to our purpose. You have much to learn.
You won't cast it. It goes over me.
I do love being a sniper on this fight, though. It just negates an entire mechanic almost.
It was right there, right next to the Ugnaughts, and they were not going to.
Why are you taking the shields away?
Oh, no, we want to kill him.
You
do.
They're all stuck.
You want to leave their shields on so you can fluff them.
You have much to learn.
It's this way, right?
Our creations are
This is it.
legion. Each half does what the other cannot.
fast, man. My son.
Was that the magnet?
Maybe.
Our creations are legion.
What? I am eyeing that magnet like a fiend, and I just rolled myself right into that, but it's okay.
Each half does what the other cannot.
Of course you did that.
Don't yet know the danger that you face.
That might have resisted.
You have much to learn.
Ow, I am on fire. That is not good at all. Yeah, that magnet, right? Please stop targeting me. I am using my aggro dump on cooldown.
We complete. See what is possible. You have
Can you
much
fill this
to
up?
learn.
Help.
Here comes.
Our creations are legion.
Oh, shark.
For some reason, I thought he got 2 screens.
Okay, you guys saw that. That was totally rolled. I feel gypped.
Half does what the other cannot. Entirely new fears await you. Careful, Our creations are legion.
Please stop targeting me.
Our creations are legion. Each half does what the other cannot.
It's enraged.
You don't yet know the danger that you face. You have much to learn.
Oh, well, maybe don't stand on that.
Oh boy.
Our creations are
Please stop targeting me.
Yeah. You have much to learn.
by then.
A couple more seconds until we go to
Embrace death as all
Get away from Mugnauts.
your friend
You can't hurt him.
Okay.
What we create
So,
cannot be
Endo,
unmade.
how did you die?
So close though. So close.
I didn't walk into it. I didn't see it. And then during the pipe
It's the same
smash.
thing.
Yeah, I know.
Cancel it there. We should have raised the DPS. There's no better way to learn how to tank than solo tanking, Jay.
Aw, he should have been dead.
Oh,
We just had
what?
somebody
I was
accidentally
gonna
not
die
see the
then.
magnet. It happens.
No, I died.
Oh, you died. I thought it was Luna.
Yeah.
No, I didn't die.
No. I was trying to pew pew him during the last pipe smash, and the fire spawned them in me at the same time. So I was a little late noticing that.
After the first back knowing that, is it always gonna be to the side that I pulled into?
It wasn't terribly scrubby. Feels good.
So it's gonna be on the far side.
First one's gonna be here. Right.
Yeah, I mean, after that one, it's gonna be in the far tank marker.
The far one, yeah. And then it's just gonna be back and forth. Or starting with
Sorry, I'm not totally chatty. I'm
Y'all had the
super
pattern down, it's
focused.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure about the
Science, technology, the Force.
maybe a bit further this
life.
time because
Oh.
before we pull.
All can be turned.
That was totally rolled. I feel chipped again.
Here, yeah.
Each half does what the other cannot.
Uh-oh. Magnet has played with me.
Our creations are legion.
This is good, this is good.
We do not improve. We complete.
By the way, we have multiple people for this one, so...
Oh, no. No!
Embrace death, as all things must.
Getting gypped, I tell you.
Fear can unite all things. Each half does what the other cannot. Our creations are legion.
Okay, I guess I'm solo healing.
We have faith.
You don't yet know
It's gonna be spicy.
the danger that you face. You have much to learn.
Elkrillix, thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, that was not the right button.
Each half does what
Oh,
the
I
other
couldn't stop getting the firebug.
See what is possible. Our creations are legion.
He needs to stop looking at me.
You have much to learn.
Oh, good luck. Have fun with that clicker.
You don't yet know the danger that you face.
Well, I mean, don't have fun if you don't want to.
What the other cannot.
He needs to stop looking at me.
Well,
Relatable.
You have much to learn.
I'm running as fast as my little sniper butt can get there.
You don't yet know the danger that you face. Fear can unite all things.
It was going so well.
Our creations are
no.
legion.
Just gonna start this bad boy over again.
Our creations are legion.
Oh my lord. Why are you gonna be doing this to me? Please no. Please no. Please no.
There are more.
It'll work.
So many more.
Huzzah!
Omega.
why?
Hey, those are some spicy merc heals you were doing there.
He's like, oh no, I'm solo healing. Like, we don't solo heal this every other time.
Ugh,
I
that
mean,
guy's
I'm a
gross
trash
looking.
healer, so yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm more trash. Hey, would either of the Sorks
You
mind
sure
if
about
I? No. I'm. There's a reason I DPS and I don't heal. Would any of the Sorks mind if I rolled on that for my Sork ult?
Just do it, boy.
I
Nobody
just
needs
want to be
46s.
considerate. I'm sorry.
Seriously, at this point, just roll. Like,
Okay. I just don't
All
want
of
people to
us
think I'm ninja rolling.
46s and
All of us at DIS are most so. Take what you want.
Oh my god, why? 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 Right as I did corrosive
I
grenade.
don't know.
Stop!
Maybe because I got to die last week.
Because I'm bitter. The bishop said not to taunt on Raptors because I like thundering blast in the entire range.
Die.
Got him.
It was worth it. I did it. I didn't want to get out, I wanted to kill you. That was the overload knockback.
That was just great. It was just die.
Yeah, that's fish.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god, though, this Phantom Stride is like triggering me.
All units,
so bad.
prepare to initiate
Oh,
carnage.
me too. I've got it figured out too with Hollow Traverse. I've got it, but it doesn't mean I like it.
I don't got it.
How much I hate is all the way.
I mean, it's the same thing as Phantom Stride. It's like I use it right before I'm doing, you know, whatever's next, and then I go straight into that. But it's like it's pretty AIDS to have to like spam it, you know, like spam whatever my next ability in Q is. Just like spam it or hit it, because I know if I waste any time, it's a guaranteed DPS loss because it's that.
Well, we'll see if I'm gonna hit that lag of Corruptor 0. You guys want me sitting out, right?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any particular like ticks of the mine you want? Just one tick?
As soon as it's
As
clear, you can go
As soon as it's clear. Alright, heard. I'm gonna turn Discord up just a wee bit, guys, so I can make sure I can hear their call out.
But the timer.
Asteration.
Did I get the boots? Oh, no botas. Sad days. Got the boots. Okay. No worries.
Oh, I better change outfits.
I'm on my yellow Power Ranger, so I'm ready.
Yellow Power Ranger, that's amazing. I love it. You've got the flare to go with it too. That's fantastic.
It's disgusting.
I'm ready.
That's not as bad as Cat's Mara, but still. I'm a bastard. Okay.
This is the end of the
Okay,
line.
then.
The end of your life.
I didn't pull it.
Hey, Bishop. I'm gonna pull a star and get myself low by the red circle.
I don't know why I'm dying, guys.
Please stop looking at me.
You are about to witness true agony.
To the side.
Why am I top DPS?
Fear my army.
Question.
I'll take him.
Oh, I'm not fighting, I forgot.
Mine.
Units.
You're good.
Go forth and
Okay.
dismember.
He's on me. Oh, shit. I don't want these guys hitting me.
It's not that great.
My masters love to hear your screams. Together, my army is invincible.
Take him back. Get out, get out, get out.
That's how you probably reflect.
More units! More! Go forth and dismember!
Hey, take him.
Fear
I wish we
my
could shut us
army!
out for this.
Not as bad as that.
Still kind of counts.
The voice acting.
Ooh, get out, get out, get out, get out.
So late.
Yeah.
You will not win. You are not allowed to win.
Zap.
Clear.
Clear?
You will not
Stop it.
Help.
You are not allowed to
He's up.
win.
Move.
I thought it was the order already.
Fear my army.
Clear?
Yeah.
All units, annihilate.
Street back.
You will not win. You are not allowed to win.
Oh, well, that's not stacked.
Sorry, I was sitting down.
He has 4 stacks. 5 stacks. Stop, please.
You already took him, don't worry about it. I took him. Get out, get out, get out.
You will not win. You are not allowed to win.
Kill those heals.
Got him.
You will not win. You are not allowed to win.
Who's doing the stock challenge?
I don't know, these tanks are kind of pussies. Freaking out about 4 stacks.
Coming in.
His nap is breaking out.
I mean...
He's jumping.
Move.
You can tank us off if you want if you
Engaging offensive weapons level.
This always causes the stack challenge.
You can go.
Alright, babe, how do I do it?
4-speed chest laser and win.
And after it?
Nothing.
Engaging offensive weapons level. Omega.
Jay, you're dead.
So
Mostly chest laser.
Right to be terrified.
That's it. That's literally all I do. I pop cooldowns, like overcharge when I start getting higher just because I don't want to get global. Like, people like to stack on me, but...
Fear my army. My masters love to hear your scream. You will not win. You are not allowed to win. My masters will see you pay for this affront.
that was actually not bad at all. I don't know if that's thanks to the healers or me, but yeah, that was not bad.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Hmm?
¿Por qué no los dos?
I don't know.
Come closer.
All I know is
Seen the commercial?
Oh, why not both? Okay. I know.
Doesn't make much sense what you said.
I was just said, why not both?
Yeah, from the salsa commercial.
Oh.
It was tacos. The taco
Okay.
commercial.
The
Oh,
taco
is it?
commercial, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's soft or
Yeah.
hard shell tacos.
Oh, you're right.
Why not both?
Ay.
Okay, are we doing Brontes?
We're gonna do a few pulls. Although I'm gonna swap.
I gotta switch.
just in case.
Oh yeah. Op DPS.
We're gonna operative DPS this?
Apparently.
Not with that attitude, Luna.
Jay, where are you taking
I
them?
mean,
I don't
see, if
understand.
all
Closer to
none of
the
us
other ends.
swap, we'll kill it just to screw ourselves into having to do another lockout run. Like,
Oh,
Your
well, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
future is
switch to my
here.
PT for that
Your
reason.
bodies will be ours to mold.
it would have happened.
That was the dumbest.
Do you want me to swap to my Sork so we can have my sniper for the, No? Okay.
No.
Especially because
Hell,
I'm-
sorry.
I'm not gonna kill it.
Not with that attitude.
Not with this character.
Well, still, we'll get some more pulls in. We all need practice.
I'm gonna
Give
stun
me
on all
one
of you anyway.
moment respecking. That's not the correct button. Go ahead and mute that.
Actually, I am gonna swap.
Suppressive fire? Nah, I actually think I'm gonna take
Who else swapped besides Endo?
ballistic dampeners for this. How did your eyeless go, Clicker? Oh, that was my bad. I'm so sorry. I was trying to move the move my key bars around, and it was like, hey, I'm just gonna use corrosive dart because I can.
Someone should go tank, maybe.
I will commit honorable Sudoku to apologize for this.
Honorable Sudoku.
Luna, why are you running away?
Can't heal you, good alpha.
I felt we really got no invite after.
Ah, Demon, hi!
I like the trust she has on us.
So glad you could make it. I'm going to die, but it's okay. I deserve it.
Glad, what are we doing tonight?
You're fine. Fuck.
Honey.
Yes, indeed.
Bad.
That's fair, that's fair. I mean, we only talked about this yesterday, didn't we?
But we have a Brontes lockout.
Huzzah!
But we're not 25 or 26 yet.
Yeah, you right, fam, you right.
We do Warstalker, Dragon Slayer tonight, and then hit Bronte.
Rip.
Well, that's what happens when you trust us.
Keep you
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you interrupt.
interrupting
Sir
Sir
Dragon
Plebs.
Slayer and Warstalker in one night.
Possible.
We definitely can.
Pew pew, pew pew.
It takes like
One shot everything in Dragon Slayer, and one shot everything.
yeah. How long did it take us the other night? What, 52 minutes? 56?
Two.
I think we did a 50-something minutes Dreadmaster. We did a really quick from beyond, like it was
No,
less
I'm
than
talking about in Glorious Group when we did it pub.
Oh, Glorious Group.
How's raid tonight, honey?
We did it.
I don't know.
Pew pew.
Well,
We did it pretty quick. I'm guessing we started like half past. We ended like 10 minutes before raid, so I'm guessing like just over an hour.
The fact that we survived that, I no longer have to commit honorable Sudoku, so thank you.
My boss didn't.
You guys have a Brontes lock?
Yes, we just got.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll be right back. We may want to borrow it.
I understand.
Okay, let us know.
On the hour or when?
when he gets back, obviously.
Did you guys kill Cahoon yet?
Oh my god, y'all cleared one set of trash in my downtime. I'm so proud.
That's a shame. I'm not going to corrosive dart this guy. I didn't do it.
I did. This Phantom Stride thing is triggering me hard right
Oh man, that sucks.
Cat just got his Aeon as he posted, and so now he has both the wings and the hyperpod on his sniper. That is just.
What was that? Pain now.
That sucks. I'm so sorry, dude.
What was your burn, Pleb?
Don't even think about that.
Hey, I mean, the fact that you're doing that, I mean, it's active
corner. I
progression
got
at that point,
previously
so...
to the other corner, so I lost like 3 stacks worth of time.
I got it.
10 minutes. Oh man,
These are
that
frames.
sucks.
I hope not.
Sorry to hear
Brontes, or do you want
Regression is rough.
the clone?
Which one do you want?
I have that preference.
I usually take her clone, but I don't mind trying Brontes for me. Wrong side, please.
Is it okay if I take like 1 minute real quick?
No, we're trying to get Gatecrasher.
Rip.
Can you swap Jay and I, please?
I'll be right back, guys.
I can take Brontes. Is it much more painful than in 8-man? I mean, in hard mode?
What do you mean? It's not hard.
Holding Brontes?
No, the only thing
Not
that's
that bad.
scary is the hit that comes immediately after you get your 4 stacks. Because if you do it right, you have you take 1 hit regularly, right? You know about this with Phantasm.
Could someone give Schwartz the lockout?
No.
Yeah, I can go.
Hubble's on his way.
Who's
on? Okay.
Ask him for a mill.
I kind of like being in Lightning Master Sinnoh.
Al, you know how to hold her, right?
I know how I do it in hard mode.
Which is?
Take 4 stacks, then shroud. Take 4 stacks, then stealth out. Take 4 stacks, shroud. Take 4 stacks, stealth out.
I don't think you can do another stealth out. But do you know how to take the 4 stacks?
I think speed.
When?
Last 2.
No.
Sorry, I'm back.
Right before the second hit goes out.
Dude, honey, that sucks. I'm really sorry about that.
You'll have it up for the last 3.
Okay. And then after I have 4, don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, I mean after that is not getting killed by Catfish if your tank is doing some weird shit.
It's still frustrating though.
And that's right after you build that 4
Oh,
stacks,
it's an
he's gonna
alt
do a
night
hit a
tonight?
few
I thought that was
seconds
yesterday.
afterwards. That tends to hurt. But I mean that's it. So as long as you're not at 30%,
okay. Yeah, let me know.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll try and rebound her every time I can for you.
Okay. Jay, you'll take the first arcane with.
Hey man, getting an I love you
So,
by
like, just
Jeppers from
get,
Zors?
like toward here, and take the first
I'll take
one,
that.
and then I'll take her as soon as you got the 4 stacks, or as soon as the channel ends, I should say.
Y'all know how you're doing, Burn?
I have no idea how you guys do burns, so let me know.
Are you okay taking the 2 hands, or do you want me to do it on opposite
Sure, I'll
steps?
try it. This is my first time taking in Brontes here for Nightmare.
Okay.
But I'll give 2 hands a try.
I'm guessing you don't have Bronte's utility set then?
I probably do not.
Okay, you want the Overload route, and you want Haunted Dreams in 3rd tier.
Yeah.
So, you know, take I think it's Avoidance and the Overload route 1st tier. Fade and whatever fucking bottom middle is 2nd tier. Audacity. I can't remember names that well.
Andy, thank you
Stealth
so much
Shroud
for the
and
follow. It's
Haunted
so
Dreams,
appreciated.
3rd tier. Yes.
And then does Junction and Phase and Phantasm.
Okay.
Look at me, I can look at the utilities, because I'm on that class.
Let's go ahead and just renew our lovely.
Dang boy, how long do you need to this lockout?
Well, it's just half a year to leave the phase.
So in bringing his sniper to that Brontes, he actually lost to a jug.
Honey, thank you
in
so
DPS
much for the
burn.
follow. I really do appreciate it.
Nice.
Should come join me over here on Zotor.
Well, we've got 5 minutes remaining, guys. We can still do this.
We got this, guys. believe. We should just have everybody go DPS.
There it is.
It's a very common trend that the lowest DPS or the person who sandbags the most on an Apex boss gets the mount.
Wow,
When Cat got his
the
pod,
feels.
He was the only person who died in the entire run, and he did a trash pass. He did like 7k on Terra.
He got the Rancor when he died the entire time during burn as well.
Oh jeez.
There you go.
That's amazing.
So he's just got to kill himself on Styrac then, so he can get the Titan 6 map.
Well, we did that to him when he was trying to get surviving at what 1%.
That's amazing.
It was stupid ass.
He was really mad about that.
I would be too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm burning right hand first.
Right hand first. Okay. Do you have a time when you want sniper shield and burn?
Like 4 stacks. Of
4 stacks.
The first one at the first.
All right, sounds good.
Do you remember the knockback on?
And you have lightning burn?
Yes.
Oh, good luck.
Why?
'Cause if you get an orb, you just reflect yourself.
I know. But there's like nothing else.
Oh no.
I'm trying
oh, no.
madness.
There goes Lace target.
Oh, more aids.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I think it could be okay.
Oh no, Lace target. Oh no. Can I get like 15 seconds for Lace target, please?
Swap me and Bishop around.
And just confirming, I'm on the far left as we're facing her finger, correct? Or am I
No.
far front?
That one.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
You're getting knocked to middle.
Getting knocked to middle.
You'd be
Gotcha.
attacking the one at the top.
Right where the tank marker is now.
No.
Or
You're
Could be-
attacking heal marker.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Or Deeps marker.
Sorry,
whichever
everyone
one.
does frames differently. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to be getting knocked to middle, but I'm attacking the DPS marker. Got it.
RC fellas.
Let's do it.
Do this.
You don't pull up with overload, you're not a Bronte's tank. Let's go. Come on.
Submit.
Crash.
Let yourself be unmade.
Making the Merc healer pool.
Right line.
Otherwise, have your solo healing.
Okay.
Have fun. I passed those up.
I'm sorry.
23k.
Tell me to side.
No problem, fluff at all.
No, it's all single side.
One minute, guys. Got this.
I believe.
Fingers.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
You want to go down to the other side.
Yeah, I'm making my way slowly.
Making my way downtown.
Really? That's awesome. Glad I could be
You
a service.
Can become so much more.
I'm in a tunnel.
That's nice.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I gotta kill people.
I was about to say, cleanse please.
No one told me.
there.
Now that I know this is too late.
It's appreciated.
It's pretty good.
I think it's just clip tree.
Okay, I just saw him like pointing at me the entire time.
Oh, spicy.
Oh, my face.
Your limitations must be explored.
Should push.
I don't think so. Yep.
Next sector.
That was fast.
Let's in here.
No.
Okay.
At the door.
That was not the target I was aiming for.
I know.
I have that on my
will
bar.
know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Death narrows the field, brings focus.
Woo! Oh yeah, the nightmare mechanic for
I was
Brontes
not
is
doing
just
the
really
right
cool.
And I think I might have just been to the right, or I went to the right one. I got knocked.
Somebody got launched in my tentacles.
I think that was I think that was my girl here.
Did I get hit? No, I got
You
knocked.
got knocked towards the hand. You didn't get knocked towards the finger.
No, I got double knocked actually. I bounced. And it's entirely possible that I was focused the wrong way. Or I was just a tinge off the side.
I like holding on. I don't have to move.
Say that.
Congrats, Cat.
Oh, thanks.
Congrats, cat.
My god, I don't know why people always want me to snipe it.
6'3". Oh my god.
Could I just point everyone's attention to his 5'6" overall? Like,
Oh my
get some 6'8" overall.
No. Give me a
Honestly,
second.
like, I
What were
would
you doing?
No. Give me a second. We had to like wait for like 15 seconds for a stealth trance. So it was still.
That's finger fucking global.
That's good.
It was up through the entire fucking reach phase. What do you want me to do? I was the only one hitting it.
Get good, maybe?
Oof.
Wow,
Feels
Nah.
bad.
Oh wait, that wasn't L, was it?
No, it was an air.
No.
The new kid
Oh, I
talking
thought-
trash, that's it.
So that's where L probably learned from.
No. I'm nice, alright? Sugar and spice and so on and so forth.
Did you know if you have too much sugar, it could be poisonous to your bloodstream and therefore toxic?
Well, that got dark real quick. want my wings.
So now I basically need Gods of the Machine in 8-man, and I'll have 100%.
That's a scary thought.
Why?
Because he's above me. I don't like.
What?
Because he's capped, and he's nearly 100%. You're
You know, like most of my. What?
I'm ready.
I'm
ready. Calling in 3, 2, 1.
Submit. Let your
This glide cat can never be real 100%.
You're trash.
No, because I don't have the fucking EV and KP. Nightmare.
I do.
Same.
What do you mean same? You have them. Right? Oh wow.
We have a finger in the back that's going wild. Sorry about that. All good.
Girl, I was attuned. You got lucky.
How goes rating on EU, Takoya?
It's for fun.
Oof.
Rip.
This is what I get for trying to avoid.
Do you guys see that? That was some pro sniping rolls there. I've still got it.
Zab, I'm loving the HPS.
I know. All
saucy.
It's all pure EHS.
Definitely no real fluff.
Wait, L, are you streaming?
Not a single bubble.
Oh yeah, I was, oh shit. No, I was just like a hair
Just go back
off.
to the bottom. Don't start up here.
That was the wrong button.
I'm gonna mute your stream though, because I don't want to hear everything in Dota.
Oh no, you don't like being lost?
You can become so much more.
Ooh.
And did you just phase walk into Arctic Assault?
Well, I crossed the feet is what I did. I forgot to pick it up in the first place. I was like, oh.
There.
That tickles that shield.
Huh?
And their tickles that shield and their AoE deal.
What the?
The bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Why I don't have AoE deal.
Why don't you have AoE
Why
deal?
would you explain the EDR?
Wait,
It's a better
done part of it.
Burn is AoE.
But
I'm
like,
red.
done DR, right?
Nope.
Don't say that.
I was. I'm back now. Sorry, didn't mean to pleb y'all out.
RIP Zab's boss.
Feels bad. I was
Your
going so well.
locations must be explored.
I'd be on burn
No, you
face.
can artificially fluff your cars by not having them.
I mean,
Oh,
the great
good
dog
idea.
sends itself for 6 stacks.
That's easy. Just survive until then.
If you're on the need to pop all your cooldowns,
You can do it. Why are you healing people?
Definitely not gonna be able to put. Yep. What is it? What's the last one?
Come on! Of course he would jump up, but during my...
now pop Sonic Missile and resist both.
I got a 4 months in here. Do you want me to take care of it?
If you have evasion.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You won't beat them.
I got that.
Oh, I don't have any parts. Oh.
Damn, I have no force
Any-
either.
Give me a map.
I will know what you
All
are
right, let's
truly
make sure I'm
capable
in the correct knockback position this time. All right.
of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
I got it. Yeah, it's just getting back into the old swing of things. I'm gonna be saving my cooldowns for burn here in a second.
Right hand needs a little bit of love. Well, Zab, do you want
That
burst
was
or far time?
not what I wanted to be.
Far.
Impressed.
Okay.
Death narrows the field.
Now for my first burn to DPS.
Good luck.
Witness the potential of perfection.
You're probably gonna shit on everyone, Bishop.
Yep.
Now, share
You
your
know it.
true strength.
Oh no! Oh wait. And I
I guess I'm about to see it.
No!
Half gun stuff.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Hey,
Boss, I got this.
Spicy.
Alright, I can go here.
Weakness must be
No, not me.
discarded.
Oh god, never mind.
I was trying to get into the shield and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
it's right
I did shit on everybody.
Oh my
Weakness
god.
must be discarded.
That didn't go so well.
No,
435,
that
yeah,
was
that's
my
pretty
bad. I saw the orb and I was like, oh, I can kill it with the shield. Like 1 freaking second.
It's okay. You're
I
still a much better tank than I am,
cooldown.
so.
I still blame Phantom Strike cooldown for that. Cost me that split second right there. It's like,
Was that it?
Let's go do tier for BRC. He's probably his aids.
I
One more.
mean,
One more.
okay, yeah, because I have to go fairly soonish to go eat and stuff since
I'm down for one more pull.
less than an hour. I can't do a whole lot right now. You guys can.
I have work in the morning, so I'll probably go after this.
Feels bad.
Yeah, hashtag adulting.
A fascinating.
I'll just see if we can find other people.
So wait, are we doing one more pull or are we calling it?
Might as well.
On the bright side, I got to learn how to hold. Well, I got to make sure I know how to hold Rondes. Yeah. She'll like it.
I think Enfeebling Strag would be a good ability for this fight.
You should try using it.
I can. Well, it's easy until burnt face, especially as an assassin.
After both hands go down, I'm on the tank markers, right? I'm in charge of those orbs.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
After the second hand goes down, I'm
the
in charge
final
of the
push.
Yeah, if you already worked that out.
Yeah, apparently if you can pull better numbers than Cat, then you're all set to kill them.
I don't know. Like, I was pretty clearly the worst player in that entire group.
Oh, please.
We need to remind us.
Let yourself be unmade.
If y'all want to try having 5, 6
Why does my start go my DPS?
There it is.
Quick on the enchantments, please. I don't want to get fleeced on the swaps.
Or...
Oh god, help.
To be completely honest, I think my sword could have done better than
Not good. Why don't you get good at these classes?
Ooh, shots fired.
Ah!
Dude!
Why?
Do I want to know what this is?
Fire.
You have Shroud, I do not.
Only 7 people are on you.
Huh?
6 people are on you.
Yes.
Thank you for picking that up for me.
Fingers. Oh, this part is not so great.
And just make your way down.
Down.
With the hand.
Flesh is insufficient.
There's an invisible
You
finger,
must
isn't there?
discard it.
No.
No.
Because I just got whacked in like this area.
You can become
Oh gosh,
so
that
much
singed
more.
my eyebrows watching that.
Got it.
Oh, I gotta come people down.
Again.
I'm sorry. This is why I don't heal.
So it might be a little spicy.
Don't you dare leap up. And he leapt up.
Why the fuck is Kev's over there?
Your limitations must be explored.
I've got maybe 2 more Kevs after this one.
God.
They really just want to kill me. I don't get it.
Oh, boy.
Definitely. Please. What did I do to y'all?
Existed, maybe?
Not DPS enough.
Arbon Luna.
Of course she's going to the other one.
I'm the reason we're getting past this phase. So I don't know what you mean, Cliff.
I love how Luna's taking more damage than Snake's at the moment.
For some reason.
Wait, but she's in deception, right?
I will know what you are truly capable of.
Sorry about that.
Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
I probably shouldn't have eaten that, but I did anyway. Oh! This is...
One was
Yep.
not strong enough.
I thought it was.
So okay, get on it. Pebble, what are you doing? Why didn't you get on it, Pebble?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You stood there in the middle of the room and reflected.
By that point, it was a wipe.
Okay, we're calling this area.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Sorry, Zab, for the 8 stacks.
I had no idea what's going on.
Well, if you guys want to do TFB tomorrow, definitely hit me up.
Sorry, we're doing something.
You guys can. I need to go eat. Because I have raid in an hour. Like, in 40 minutes, actually.
Wait, Zab, don't you have raid like now?
Yeah, I canceled it.
What?
Just missing 3 people.
That'll do.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye. Good night.
Later. The other 6 people are getting raid.
I think I'm head out as well right now. Maybe back a little late.
And with that, I think I'm going to end the stream for the evening. Thank you so much for all of the follows. Thank you for that lovely donation. Going to be back tomorrow, same time. I'm actually going to be a little bit earlier, so around 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to continue with our Lightside Sorcerer playthrough. Hopefully pick up a TFB tomorrow as well. But once again, thank you so very much for the follows, for the donations, and saying and watching. I appreciate it. Have a lovely night, everyone.